Hi guys, welcome to a brand new video of Mansell's Media Calling. Today it's my Maiden collection. The reason being why I like this, why I like Maiden is because I've seen them lots of times and the music is just legendary. So let's start with not just anything. It's Eddie's Archives from 2002. It's got CDs, a pewter glass, a ring and a scroll. Really great detail. Then in 2006, I think it was, I joined the Iron Maiden fan club and I went to Den Bosch and Paris. Beautiful two places. But in the fan club, you get a laminate, fan club member. Here's your name and your membership number. You also get a sticker. Can't really tell from that. But then this is pretty awesome. It's a Iron Maiden Super Official License box. When you remove Eddie's top of the head, Eddie can store things in, like so. Look at the detail, boys and girls. Amazing. Here come some of the books. Still plenty more books to come. Here's Iron Maiden 30 of the years. And really good detail in the books. Here's some Iron Maiden Ozzy Osbourne figurines done by Neko, etc. Here's the first one. It's Ozzy Osbourne's Bark at the Moon. Really good detail. Then the legendary Iron Maiden artist, written by Martin Popoff, who works the Hop and the Cats on Sea Tranquility, which I like. If you like your heavy metal and rock, it's worth checking out that YouTube channel. They are legend. He's a legend. The guy who runs it, Pete Podro. Anyhow, the Woodford cover the art of Derek Kriegs. He's a legend, as you can see. Not just an Iron Maiden, he's done bands like Stratovarius, etc. It did. Pardon me, I got a bit of a cough. Anyhow, in 2008, I had a one-of-a-kind Iron Maiden Christmas card. Had printed, but still cool by the band. Nico McBride wrote, "A very Merry Christmas and a Rocky New Year. Steve House, the founder member of Iron Maiden. Have a great Christmas." Dave Murray wrote, "Have a great Christmas." Agent Smith wrote, "Have a great Christmas and a Happy New Year." Yannick Girls wrote, "Merry Kimble." Yannick Girls' signature, Bruce Dickinson, my favourite heavy metal rock singer of all time, wrote a Metal Christmas to Bruce Dickinson. Merry Christmas and a best wishes for New Year. That's Christmas card. Then we got Ross Alfin, who's famous like Maiden photographer, but he's worked with some of the other artists like Def Leppard, Ozzy, etc. It's just like a photo, but by Ross Alfin. That's how detail looks. It's made in black and white, but you got a lot of detail in the pictures, as they say. And we've got Iron Maiden on board Flight 666, forward by Bruce Dickinson. Again, really good book if you're into Iron Maiden or you just start out as Bruce Dickinson with the Union Jack, Big Eddie at the back. Then we got some random books again. New Bobbin, New Wave of British Heavy Metal. Then we've got the A to Z Urban Power Metal with Rob Halford. It's got Jag bands, I think, for American, but it's what band I know. So it's a bit another YouTuber likes. I was searching some called Jack. Well, really good book by Martin Popoff on his own. Top 500 heavy metal songs of all time. Then with the Iron Maiden fan club, you got the magazine, so magazine 83 with Eddie on the front, Bruce Dickinson in his post-live attire at the back, Eddie and Dave moving together. There's a picture of the fans. There's the football team. There's the legendary Nico McBrain, whose birthday I think it was yesterday or Saturday, I'm not too sure. But also what makes this magazine cool, you get they're like fan club, get fan club t-shirts, etc. The legendary Clive Booth, had a couple of years when he had MS. Really big loss I made it. As the band, Bruce Dickinson in his usual Bruce mode, rolling up the fans. And we've got Adrian Smith, Yannick Gers, Bruce Dickinson, Big Eddie the mascot with his eyes. Then we've got Iron Maiden, No Proof for the Dying in Post Save, more autobiography, a fan's perspective. There's some of the albums. That's the first record contract in 79, 1980. I didn't hit the road again, I always will be. I actually met Steve Laz, who was a really nice chap. There's a different more picture. I actually had that t-shirt when I met Steve Laz, so he's just a nice geezer. There's Steve Harris. There's a couple of random metal souvenirs, two booklets, Back to Life and Death World Tour. That's where I went to see him in Holland, in a place called Den Bosch, and Paris, in France, obviously. Then we've got this on the road. So first gig I ever went to see Iron Maiden, and then it was Birmingham National Indoor Arena. Funeral for a friend supporting. Really good picture of the band. These are some I picked up from memorabilia at the time. And there's got a copy of The Dark 1992 with Eddie. A couple of pictures from Here to Eternity video and press release. And we got Ozfest 2002. couple of good promo pictures of Ozzy's Mustafa. Rob to hear of now Metallica when in Happy Times. Big Zach Wild, legendary guitar player that he is. Mike Brown in the Faith No More fame. Robert to hear then. And now with Metallica. Here's some of the bands that were playing on that gig. System of a Down, Pod. Rob Zombie's gone on to do horror films. Edema. Draining Pool. Then, which is Phil Alsamo, Rex Brown, etc. side project. Wild's Black Label Society, Messagura, Hatebreed, Blinkon, and Mad Capsule Markets, Legendary Slayer. Here were some of the bands that played at Donington. Deadly Filth as well. Hell for Heroes. A couple of cells here. Rob Zombie. Lost Prophets, who we don't talk about nowadays because of the singer not naming what he's done, but not very nice. The Apex, I'm not too sure whatever happened to them. Pulse, Ultra, Neurotica, classic rock albums. Now we got Seville and El Nino. Andrew WK. So characters there he is. American Head Charge. Floor. Skin Lab. Den 2. Epidemic. Outer. Third Strike. So they're good. They're not a good band. I've heard of a Season, Mushroom Head. Got Dio Killing the Dragon. Really good stuff from Dio, that period was. See, I've never heard of. Soul I've heard of. Switched. They used. There's some of the art sales for merchandise what you could have bought at the time. WWE Raw. Stone Cold Steve Austin, Undertaker, Nature Boy, Ric Flair, Trish Stratus, Jericho, and Rob Van Dam. And of course, still together, Ozzy and Showered. Then, a couple of years ago, I got some of my Maiden vans, and this is the box that they came in for Fear the Dark. Back to the tour guides. Halloween, better than World War II, 1998. There's the band at the time. This is before Michael Kiske came back and took just the two Deep Purples. Abandoned from, I think it was 98, 99. We got Deep Purple, definitely 1999. But them Todd side, I saw this tour. First time I've only ever seen Judas Priest. What a band they live. World Tour 2004. I saw them. I believe Scorpions headline. The support him, really good band live. Not as good as Iron Maiden, but yeah, back to the fan clubs, Yannick Gers and Stevie Harris. Back to the books. Rough Guide to Heavy Metal with the Prince of Darkness himself, Ozzy Osbourne. Worth getting if you're into heavy metal like I am. back to the books. The Ultimate Unauthorized History of the Band, Beast, pardon, by Neil Daniels. Updated Iron Maiden. What makes this cover? Look at that third great image. It's just that, the detail in the books. So if I've got a bit of sniffles, boys and girls. Album by Martin Popoff. Really good Iron Maiden book. Using of like random metal artists and promoters. Some Metal Hammer. Metal Hammer with Eddie on the front. The big poster of Eddie representing Ian and Jack. Here's big sign. The other side is another Eddie. Got that for an Eddie. Very evil character. There's some stickers based on the game. Postcards. Here's the stickers. Edward song, which is the Bruce Dickinson playing. And here's some of the cups, what I might have done over the years. Can't really tell, but he was born anyhow, Killers. Somewhere back in time. Based on the 'Flight 666 tour, and we've got my Maiden poster. I'll try and flatten some of these heads actually. Yes, very happy with it. And we've got my Maiden poster again. Somewhere back in time. There he is. Can't remember if this has got to be. Yes, it does. He's an excited Eddie. Again, look at the detail. A couple of Metal Hammer magazines again. Mighty Iron Maiden. Bruce Dickinson. So then, updated version, 50 greatest albums from Iron Maiden. This is pretty cool. Now you might think it's just look at the detail. And we've got big Iron Maiden picture of Red Full Swan. Got a blood stock over there. Bruce Dickinson. Looking worried as Eddie. There's some of them band members. There's a promotion for Bloodstock Opener 2009. Get that third grade. I don't know. Europe. Go down some go with So not quite there yet, boys and girls. is I made a figure. Top tip always keep your figures in immaculate condition, as I found out. So originally I had this figure outside the box of my dog. It hasn't made an appearance yet. Destroyed it, so it's... But this is worth like something in this time. It's Todd McFarlane. Eddie's artwork. And another History of Rock by Planet Classic Rock Garden. Thinking of the radio channel Planet Rock. And we got Iron Maiden official 2-stick album, which is fully completed. There's spaghetti. Then we got Iron Maiden Man of the Inch box. But inside is a picture of Blaze Bailey for the West, made this area for the West Midlands and the rest of the band. All in promotion. Then we've got top 500 heavy metal albums of all time written by Martin Popoff. Again, legendary albums galore in that one. We got some Iron Maiden calendars throughout the years. Legacy of Beast, recent one, 2023. Sorry about that, got lots of Iron Maiden collectors. And then we got Senjutsu, their latest Iron Maiden album, 2022. Then we got another Sport.com, which was Todd McFarlane in 2002. I think he did Halo's War. Anyhow, Eddie the Trooper, I mean again, really good detail. Very hard to get nowadays. He's got on to do his own stuff. Classic Rock, 50 years of heavy metal, the ultimate heavy metal playlist. Thunderous. I wouldn't say our heavy metal, more pop than the Ozzy Osbourne calendar from 2004 years. Up into Darkness. One from 2007, Matter Life and Death Tour. See, mine is Benjamin Brieg. No, pardon, no, I told him, but he pork it, Steve Harris. We got Death on the Line, 2006. Dave Murray, presenting my birthday. And we've got the History of Rock. Covers everything. Oasis, Iron Maiden, Rolling Stones, Nirvana. So it covers everything in between. Legendary Marvin Gaye, Bruce Springsteen the boss himself, Bob Marley, Michael Jackson himself, the legend. What you think of the guy? Duran from around here, legendary Madonna. Got some more Iron Maiden calendars. This Iron Maiden calendar 2004. Then we got some naked Iron Maiden figures with Peace of Mind, this Eddie Stride jacket. Then we got Summer in Time, which is an awesome Eddie in his own right. Then it's the Phantom of the Opera. You can't really tell much by the detail, but the back's better. That's what the back's meant to look like, Eddie, and in a big organ represents his face. Then we got, this was from me, Old Man Pod, this is Pokemon, which came into McDonald's. You got Violet. Here's some of the Pokemon. Here's the Pokemon figures, what came to McDonald's. We got Little, two Pokemon I've never heard of. And we got Psyduck. Really good detail, one of my favourite Pokemon of all time. Then we got Meowth. Then here's the retro Marvel figures. Oh, pardon me, sorry. We got a hot toy now in Mikey the Monsters University frame. See, really good details. Got his bags. Go to uni. Here's some of the retro Marvel figures as well. Got Ever-Loving Blue-Eyed Thing. Mr. Fantastic Reed Richards. Black Widow. Natasha Romanoff, if I recall. The Phoenix. Phoenix is just... And last but not least, there's Nonia. And Black Widow's sword is the Mighty Thor. You can get them from Game Etc. If you ever get the chance to pick them up. Get them, really good detail. And Maiden Collector's Edition. The album cover is The Osborne, 1981. It's Killers. I made it yearbook from 1985-1986. Using the bar. John Bon Jovi, legendary singer that he is. Yeah, might do it. Might do a complete picture of these, because some of these are great. That's Biff Byford, David Coverdale, Rat, Scorpions, except Paul Stanley's Kid. And a lot of people don't know this, but I love these books. British hit singles and albums. This was from 2005, but it's an amazing concept. And a couple more stuff. Not quite in, but nearly there. 2018 Maiden calendar. Ozzy Osbourne, Weapons of Darkness himself. Big Iron Maiden figure here from Art Asylum. I think is America. I've never heard of the company, but Number the Beast is Eddie and the Devil. Here's very missing look. Can add eerie detail of Eddie. You wouldn't want to be walking home with them blaring on as you'd be scared of going home all the while. Anyhow, 2021 Legacy of the Beast. Twenty 2010. Maiden calendar 2014. 2019 Legacy of the Beast. Just move some of these boxing, etc. 2015 calendar. 2016 official calendar again, really good detail. 2017 calendar was Book of Souls. We got Iron Maiden Live After Death, which I got from the arcade toy shop in Dudley in West Midlands. Really good detail again. Nearly towards the end, heavy metal classic rock synths. Black Sabbath, Maiden, Germany, Rose and Dio, and Mighty Judas Priest. Seen at some point. Here's some of the calendars again. We got 2013. Yeah, before that 2012. Here's a really cool clock. I made it, Edward the Great, which is their greatest hit at the time. But you can't tell, but you can have random things. You got Dirty Dancing, Sounds for Kate Bush, Pink Floyd, Thriller by Michael Jackson, Beatles, Oasis, one for Geordie Paul himself, Magpie Movies, brilliant YouTube minute, Iron Maiden, Rock, Eddie and those boys. The original lineup before they got commercial. Dennis Stratton, it was the original Iron Maiden guitarist on the album. There's Big Eddie. Here's some of the times you'll see him in like TV shows, etc. This was from 1982. 1988 Donington. I like Graham Chapman. It's quite interesting thing. Game worth reading. Digimon, yes, tried what I made it. Not too sure he is David Wilson. There's some of the big Maiden songs. Ranked. Ghost Boys Hallowed, absolute classic. There's 4 more stuff to go, boys and girls. This one is an Iron Maiden 10 card. Again, the dog cryptic book. I'm going to try and go after details. Trooper. Speaking of Trooper, I made a British Spirit. This came with a super podcast I broke recently. It's quite sad for me, but it had the ale, which you can still get nowadays actually in Morrison's, what have you, really nice beer. C4.7, quite strongish. That's what came with it. And not being an ale fan myself, I had to have it as a Sunday. Then we've got this as well. Really good, and the last thing of the Iron Maiden collection, and it is, unless I miss anything, it's a big some end time figure. Thank you. Like I said at the beginning, please like, share and subscribe. And please like, share and subscribe and comment if you have to. And one final note, up the irons. Thank you and good night.